The very hungry caterpillar. In the night at the moon, a little egg laid on a leaf. One Sunday morning, and one sun came out and hopped out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. It's time to look at some food. On Monday, I ate for 3 apples. But he was still hungry. Then he went to sleep. On Tuesday, he looked at the food again. He ate for 3 pears. He ate for 1 apple. But he was still hungry. Then he went to sleep. On Wednesday, he looked for food again. He ate for 3 apples.
He ate for 3 apples.
He ate for 5 plums. But he was still hungry. Then he went to sleep. On Thursday, he looked for food again. He day for 7 strawberries. But he was still hungry. Then he went to sleep. On Friday, he looked for food again. He looked for 3 apples. He did for 5 oranges.
5 oranges.
But he was still hungry. Then he went to sleep. On Saturday, one slice of chocolate cake, one lollipop, one sausage, one cupcake, one pizza cherry pie, one hot dog, one slice of watermelon, he did for 3 pears.
3 pears.
He did for 2 plums. He did for 3 oranges.
3 oranges.
He did for 1 apple.
1 apple.
The night eat our stomach cake. Ouch! And that was our stomach cake. The night Hida wants on the cake. And a full 7 strawberries. He played in the ducks and the fish. And free bird. Then he wants to sleep. And build on the cocoon. Cocoon. It's staying inside when the 2 weeks. It stayed inside him for the 2 weeks. He remember out of the cocoon, push his brain out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar. In the night of the moon, a little egg laid on a leaf. one Sunday morning, the one sun came up and pop! Out the egg came a tiny and really hungry caterpillar. It started to look for food. On Monday, he ate for one apple. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate for 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate for 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate for 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate for 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate for 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of chili pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. The night it was stomach cake. The next day, on Sunday again, the caterpillar came for 1 nice green leaf. He felt much better. Now he was a hungry animal. He was a caterpillar animal. He was a big fat caterpillar. cocoon and round itself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. A middle owl got cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar. At night on the moon, a little egg laid on a leaf. One Saturday morning, one single note and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. It started to look at the food. Oh, on Monday, a day for 1 apple. Oh, tick, 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 tick. But it was still hungry. On Tuesday, a day for 2 pears, but it was still hungry. On Wednesday, a day for 3 plums, but it was still hungry. On Thursday, a day for 4 strawberries, but it was still hungry. On Friday, a day for 5 oranges, but it was still hungry. On Saturday, a day for 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle. Once was a Swiss cheese, once was a salami, 1 lollipop. one piece of cherry pie, one sausage, one cupcake, and one slice of watermelon. That night, eatable stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate from one nice green leaf. It felt much better. Now he wants a hungry anymore. He wants a caterpillar anymore. He wants a big fat caterpillar. And baby with a smile has a house and a cocoon around itself. It's staying inside on board 2 weeks. And he bubbled a cocoon and pushed his way out, and he wants a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar. In the night of the moon, a little egg lay on the leaf. One side morning and one side night. Poop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. It started looks up for food. I'm gonna go. On Monday, I wait for one apple. But I was still hungry. On Tuesday, I wait for 2 pears, but it was alright. And Wednesday, I did for 3 plums. But I was still hungry. On Thursday, it ate for 4 strawberries, but it was still hungry. On Friday, it ate for 5 oranges, but it was still hungry. On Saturday, it ate for 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle. 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice salami, 1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie. 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon.
1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon.
That night, it was stomach ache. The next day, one Sunday again, the caterpillar ate for 1 ice cream leaf. He felt much better. No, he wasn't hungry anymore. He wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built himself a cocoon around himself. It stayed inside and boiled for 2 weeks. There was our cocoon pushed its way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar. In the night of the moon, a little egg laid on a leaf. One Sunday morning, and one sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for food. What? On Monday, he ate for 1 apple.
1 apple.
but it was still hungry.
Hungry.
On Tuesday, it ate for 2 pounds, but it was still hungry.
Still hungry.
On Wednesday, it ate for 3 pounds, but it was still hungry. On Thursday, it ate for 4 strawberries, but it was still hungry. On Friday, it ate for 5 oranges, but it was still hungry. On Saturday, it ate for 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle.
Pickle.
1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 Swiss salami, 1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon.
Watermelon.
That night, it was stomach cake.
That night, it was stomach cake. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar and the one nice green leaf. Happy felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. There was a caterpillar in the bowl. It was a big fat caterpillar. I built a small house around itself. It stayed inside and boarded 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
There were out of the cocoon, pushed his way down, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar.
And the night that the moon, the little egg laid on a leaf. Honey, honey. One Sunday morning, one sun came up and poof! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look some for food. On Monday, it ate for one apple. Up but it was still hungry. On Tuesday, it ate for 2 pears, but it was still hungry. On Wednesday, it ate for 3 plums, but it was still hungry. On Thursday, it ate for 4 strawberries, but it was still hungry. On Friday, it ate for 5 oranges, but it was still hungry. On Saturday, it ate for 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle. Once was a Swiss cheese, once was a salami, 1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 sip of watermelon. The night it was stomach cake. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate for 1 nice green leaf. Never felt much better. Now it wasn't hungry anymore. It was a caterpillar anymore. It was a big fat caterpillar. A baby smile of our cocoon and wellness soap. Has stayed in the sun on board the 2 weeks. And the middle of our cocoon pushes way out, and He was a beautiful butterfly. The very hungry caterpillar.
Rosanna, would you like to speech?
No, thank you, no, thank
And the night animal.
8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
And the night to the moon. A dog got egg laying on a leaf.
Ya, te está sucio. ¿Dónde?
How would I can you tell me? I'm very hungry caterpillar.
It started to look some for food.
Sit down.
On Monday, I did for one apple.
But it was still hungry.
On Tuesday, I did for 2 pairs. No thank you.
Stop.
1 more minute.
Okay.